What up? What up?
We is live, baby.
We are live. We are
live.
live. Let's go. Let's start this thing going. Welcome to the Rel8table Podcast. You already know. Let's do this. Start this watch party.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's share the page. Start a watch party. Monday night.
Yeah.
Monday night live.
My dog, 19 Fraser. What up, though? What up? What's up? Yeah. Start this watch party. We'll get it going.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's up?
You ready to get this thing?
Show.
Let's go. Let's go, baby, real quick.
Yes. Hang on, guys. Let's just take a sip real quick.
Make sure we get drunk first. Welcome to the Rel8table Podcast. I am Vince Serrano, and this is the lovely
Jenny. Hello.
And
Hello.
baby, it's time.
How are y'all doing? That's a great question.
We're
We're doing freaking great.
Yes, we are. Yo, Fraser, thank you for asking, baby. Hey, Missy Marie Bailey, how are ya? Hello.
Hello.
Good to see y'all. Shout out to Iris Rodriguez, who is my grandmother. Shout out to everybody, y'all. Look, listen, there we got like 20. Okay, here we go. Baby, how are we doing today?
Doing great.
Okay.
Doing fabulous.
Why is that?
Because we closed on our first house today.
Ooh!
I don't know where that cough came from. Trust me, guys, I am good. Clear viruses.
We are, listen, we just did the damn thing, right, baby?
Yep.
Good job. So how does it feel? You know, a lot of people were asking us right now, how does it feel? How are you feeling?
Like I want to get into the house already.
Yeah, like
But we're here still in the same spot.
why am I even in this apartment right now? Like, I wanted to go do the podcast from there. Like, why the hell am I?
Well,
I told her, like, I
now
don't even
you
want
have
to sleep
this.
here.
You set up the Wi-Fi. We're like 10 days out, so it's gonna be here for the next couple shows.
We still got a couple of days, right?
And don't forget, guys, this Thursday we're doing our trivia night.
Yeah. Is it this Thursday?
Yeah, it is.
Yo, that is crazy. So, guys, we're giving away $500 in prizes, Amazon gift cards. You got to watch all the episodes of the Rel8table Podcast, okay? Those are where the questions are going to come. There have been 36, okay, episodes. So we're going to ask a couple of episodes. We're looking at that. You know, we already know. Look at, hey, Daisy, woohoo, congrats. Hey.
Thanks.
Thank y'all.
And guess what?
What's up?
My man right here is not squinting like last week, right?
Yeah,
Because he can see now.
Yo, I forgot to tell y'all, I got LASIK. I can see into the future, and it is bright. I'm telling you, I'm looking into it right now. I'm shining. Listen, y'all, thank you so much. Yo, also, Fraser, man, 19 Fraser said, I'm happy for y'all doing power moves, bro. Congrats. Thank you, y'all.
Thanks.
Thank you so much,
so
y'all.
Exciting.
Jen, like, let's talk about it, right? What did we say, right? What did we say? We were going to close on the house, right? And we made the goals, wrote down our goals on August 3rd.
This is like making goals is so important.
For sure. So let's talk about it a little bit. And we're going to talk, basically today's episode is on, are you guys ready to take the next big step? And sometimes
I did not even know what the topic was tonight.
Yeah, I just got on there and started. But are you ready to take the next big step with your partner? And if you are, what is that next big step? And I think, on that day, right, we kind of decided that we were going to take the next big step. And I think we just got really serious. Like, we got to the point where it was like,
that was the mission, and we were not getting off track, right?
Yeah. Why, like, you told me, like, yo, we got goals.
Yeah. Like, a lot of times like we spend money on stuff that really, I know that it's important to you, but to me, like, there's more important things that I would like to get.
For sure. And I think that
and a house to call your own is one of them.
Yeah, and I think Iris Rodriguez, my gram, said congratulations. So thank you so
Thanks.
much. One of the things that we got to say though, right? It's not that it's just important to me, because getting a house is important, but getting the kind of home that you wanted versus what I wanted was different. You know, what I was looking for was an investment home. Didn't want to spend as much money. It wasn't as important to me. I have my business. We're investing money into our business. I'm opening up offices, doing different things. Yeah, I spend some of my money, guys. I get money. Like, it's just how it is. I get money. I spend some of my money though on things that I like, which is okay. But we didn't.
You work hard for it. I'm not. That's fine.
And we didn't actually sit down. I don't think we've ever sat down and said, "Hey, look, we want to do something together that's going to be a power move." I mean, we've sat down and said, "Hey, look, we want to go get an apartment." Like we were taking the steps, but this was actually more of a big jump, right? And like we wanted to get married. We know that that's good, but we were trying to take. We wanted to take the biggest step, and maybe that wasn't in. It was there, but I don't think we actually went towards it.
Right. And the great part about this home is that we can plan our wedding in the backyard.
Yeah, that is good. That is great, right?
It's really good.
What is that?
That's something that I've always kind of thought about doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
I say that a lot.
What?
It's annoying. It's like super annoying.
No, and I think this is the thing, right? So a lot of people told us as well too, like we were going to spend money on the wedding. We probably would have spent the same amount of money on a wedding. COVID happened and changed those things up. Right?
Yeah.
And then we're like, well, we can't have big gatherings.
And it may still keep on continuing to change stuff up. So it's like hard to plan for like an actual venue, and they have restrictions. Well, we are going to have our own rules.
Right. And we're going to have our own. And not just that, we didn't know how big the space we needed. The people that told us, they told us that only a certain amount. And I don't know if you know, but this one's family is huge. I'm talking about gigantic, enormous, okay, ginormous family. So, we were like, yo, this is gonna go.
We're like, some people are not gonna get too happy because we're gonna have to trim it down.
Yeah, you might have to be on the Zoom. The virtual.
You might have to be invited to the virtual wedding.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll have it live for you guys also.
Right. For sure. So what was the biggest step? We took the big step, right? And we decided, you said that we had our goals and you kind of talked to us, and I saw that you were serious, and then we went and actually went after it.
Yeah.
So and then we accomplished it. How long did we think about it?
About a day.
We thought about it for a day. And I knew that she was serious. We talked about it.
I was like, why not?
I'm the kind of guy that I put stuff down.
If you guys know, Tampa is pretty pricey now. And so really we're going to be paying the same, actually a little bit less for something that we're going to own than our apartment that we've had.
That's always good.
We are going to miss this apartment.
We are, but I'm going to love my new place. Hey, Frazier said, I just got into a relationship with this beautiful girl named Megan, and she's a nurse, and I just work on trailer homes with my Teal, but she supports me on what I do. But the thing is, she went to college and she graduated. Me, bro, it's embarrassing to say I never graduated because I'm where I'm from and my environment, but I moved out of Texas to Missouri, doing way better than I was doing. But the thing is, she doesn't care for that. Sorry for being off topic. No, Frazier, listen, man, don't worry about that, bro. Listen, my guy. I'm going to tell you something right now. People, do not get down on yourself because you never graduated or you never did on any of that stuff, man. Like, I want you to know, man, if you out there hustling, people see that.
Mm-hmm. I don't care how many years of school you did or didn't do.
Right.
It's like if you're putting in that time and that work, like that's the biggest thing. Mm-hmm. People go to college and get degrees and don't do anything with them.
They're professional students.
Does that make you better just because you completed something that you didn't actually, do? No, like I think if she's into you,
keep doing what you're doing. You're doing something right, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Hustle hard, work hard, play hard, love hard.
Like people that go to college and finish it, they could be super freaking lazy and not have any kind of drive.
Yeah, they're called professional students,
yes.
bro. That's
all they know how to do is to be a student, and they don't know the grind, the hustle like of working. So
they don't want to know the hustle. They don't want to know. They're like, hey, I'm not ready to go to work. I'm just gonna go to class again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, They know a lot. They have
just
a master.
keep trying to go back to school, just to keep learning new things, just to give them that out.
Facts.
For why they don't have to work. They shouldn't be working.
Do not put yourself down, bro. Work experience, life experience, people see that. So, good job, bro. And he says, am I invited? Maybe we got to get some furniture. If you're in Missouri, brother, you got to get down to Florida. Daisy says, everything happens for a reason, and that's why I try to get the positive out of the negative. Always happy. I'm super happy for you guys. Best feeling ever.
Thanks. And that's true. Everything happens for a reason. I've been through this house buying process like 3 times now. And so I was kind of like, I don't know if this is really going to even fall through, right? Because there's always a reason why it didn't fall through before, and I always knew right after like why it happened, why it didn't work out, and now everything went so smoothly, closing in less than 30 days. Like, to me, it is the right time. It was meant to happen, right?
It's because she met me. she met me. It's because when we do things, we gonna get them done, okay? We know how to
Sky's the limit. I don't think anything is out of my reach anymore.
Facts.
Because I know that we're a power team and we're gonna get through. We're gonna get it.
Anything happens go our way, man. Listen, we're good. You know, it's get rich or die trying. And if it don't kill me, I'm getting it. So that's how we doing it. That's how we gonna do it. It's positivity. Daisy, to be real with you, this is the biggest thing. He said, I see you, bro, over there dancing. I'm happy for you, bro. Thank you, yo. And for real, thank you, man. It means a lot, too, man. It means a lot. Guys, Frazier, I want you to know, man, my life was not the easiest. My life was very tough. It wasn't the rich kid. And let me say something. Those kids have problems, too, okay? All kids, anxiety, mental health, depression, that happens. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what you have. Health, mental health is the most important thing, bro. I know how it is to be depressed. I know what it is to be negative. I was that dude, and there's still times where, and she tells me, I'll get into a little rut with like, just kind of like, damn, like a negativity patch.
I tell him like, you are being a little negative. And then he always snaps out of it then.
Sometimes I gotta catch myself, okay? Sometimes I'm not being negative, I'm being real, okay? But like I'm always working on positivity. But I want you guys to know something, okay? You can get through it. It's a mindset. It's legit a mindset. Jenny said it earlier, right? Now she feels like she can do anything. And believe me, we came from the bottom, literally the couch, fresh off the couch, okay, from scratch. I will say this. She, and my grandmother's going to love hearing this, okay? She was kind of the missing piece that I needed to move up a notch, to kind of turn it up a notch. I'll explain. Will you let me?
Sure.
Okay. I slept in a bathroom with a bed in it for 3 years. You leave it up to me, I'll sleep in it under a bridge, and I'll survive. Will I like it? No. But if it gets to that point, I'll survive. But when I met her, I had to start thinking different. I had to say, like, it may be okay for me, but that will never be okay for her. Not if I got something to say about it. And so she finding that right person, that person that's going to love you, that person that's going to support you, that person that's going to be there supporting you positively the whole way there, even when you're negative, that's a hard thing to come by. My baby, she was that one. So she took me to levels that I really didn't even think that I could get to, even buying this house.
Like, that's what you've done for me.
Facts. So I love you.
I love you.
I love you. So Gisela says, "Oh my gosh, congrats, love it. It's true. Renting is a waste. If you can buy, well worth it. Investing in your future, regardless." Thank you,
G.
G.
Miss you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Fraser said, "I feel you on that. I was really on the block, not thinking of my future, and that something clicked. I started to think of my brothers and sisters, and that's what pushed me to do better, bro. Straight up, man." He says, "Same here, bro. I had a missing piece and found that that's what makes me grind harder and smarter. Absolutely smarter." And so, babe, I think that, and I also feel like things happen when they're supposed to happen.
Absolutely.
Because if you would have had your house, who knows?
Well, we would have had to outgrow it. The last house that I was about to try to get in.
Yeah, maybe that wouldn't even.
We got 3 kids now.
Yeah, like maybe it's not even. Maybe we don't even meet.
Like that was not the house for me.
Right. Exactly. This was the house for you, and I'm glad we got to do it for you
together.
This
is your first home. This is
our first home.
It's our first home.
And it's a badass crib, y'all. She picked it out for sure, because I was gonna live in some shit in the hood.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what those spots took me. I'm like,
the house we were gonna get was definitely.
That's fine. We just need about 10 security systems. That's fine.
We still need 10 security systems. I don't care if we live on the White House. They got more than 10 security systems. They do on the White House. They got a Secret Service.
Obviously.
That's what we're going to have to get to. Soon we're going to have to. Yo, not just that. I feel like I'm on cloud 9, cloud 10, cloud 27.
But we wanted to make sure we took time out to talk to you guys because we missed last week.
We did. We got a little. So what was y'all's next step? What's the next step that you want to take? We want to know what's the next step that you want to take, whether it's getting married. One of our friends got married.
Yes.
They got engaged, right? And she said yes, and we talked about it. We was like, yo, she is like the greatest, and you're like, yo, listen, congratulations. Is it going steady and being exclusive with your partner?
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do? What are you guys looking on handling? Like that to me is important. What's the next big step? What do you think our next big step is? Our
next big step is building a deck in the yard for our wedding.
So actually,
we have our next couple of steps lined up.
Yeah, and that's what I think that's the biggest thing.
And that is super important because we hit our goals, but we have other ones stacked. We have stacked up goals.
It
ready
ain't
to go.
finished.
It's like I remember so many years of my life that I didn't have set goals. Like that was not an important thing, but I feel like it is. So I know it is so important.
It's 100% important.
It's so important.
There's so many things that you got to look at, you got to see, and you got to be okay with, which you got to understand. Like without goals, you're just wandering around,
just living.
What are some of your goals, guys? What are some of the things that you guys want to hit? What is the next step that you want to take in your relationship? So what's the next thing? Like, I think first step, because you said you want to go you skipping steps.
I'm skipping steps.
Yeah.
I am?
Yes. We have to paint and put the maintenance in the house, number 1. That's the very next step. So painting the crib and then fixing up the little odds and ends in the crib and the pest control.
Okay.
Those are the next things. Then we have to get furniture for the home. Because now that this is our home, I want to live in our home the way that we want to live. Not the way that, like, I want to do, like when you walk in we walked into some dope hotels and we're like, yo, that's so sick. Like, yo, so nice. That's how I want to come home. Because damn it, you notice we work hard.
Mm-hmm.
So when we come home, I want to be proud of where I come home to. And I am proud of where we're at.
We have a great spot.
We do. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
Miss it.
And every time I am going to be thankful for it, but peace, okay? Peace. Shelly, downstairs, peace, okay? Hey,
I hope that the next people that move in are louder than
are better than us. I'm sorry. We maybe had too many people in this house, in this apartment. We sacrificed.
Can we live? Can we just live?
We sacrificed. We did sacrifice. Streaming with Gus says, what's up, Jenny? Hey, Vince, congrats on the house. Thank you, Gus. You already know, man. Gus is the dude, man. Yeah, Gus is that dude.
Jesus.
Decoration. Yes.
You already know.
That's what I'm saying. I need the HSN to come out of you.
I have a lot of plans.
We got to get those things
I had
done.
them all on my other device, though, that was crushed the other day.
Daisy said, buying a second home, but still trying to put money on my current home, making the value go up.
That's the way to do it. Any kind of little extra value you can give to it, like, is the move.
That's good, Daisy. We're working on it. But so the next big step, Daisy, for you is you're buying a second home. That's awesome. That's dope. What's some of the next big steps that you guys want to take? I think that's a big part, you know?
And maybe you're not sure how to make it happen.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, because this guy right here is freaking great at helping people get where they want and where they need to be.
I love you for that.
For real.
Thank you.
So you guys need to contact him. I'm a little more scatterbrained, and so he helps reel me back in and keep me going on the right path. But I'll be like, I have a goal here today, but then tomorrow I'll be forgetting. But he always keeps reminding me, right?
I love you. That means a lot to me, babe. For you to actually be on this podcast out there with the people and then actually endorse me. I'm running for president 2020. Put me on the ballot, y'all.
Well, it's too late for that.
Vince for
you
president.
You can try next time.
I'll get more votes than Kanye. Maybe never. Maybe never.
You might.
I may. I'll stay it. Streaming with Gus said, I want to graduate at least. Gus, that's an awesome goal. What grade are you in, Gus? I think, 9th grade? 10th grade? What grade are you in, brother? And that way, I'll show you what you need to do. And maybe we can get you graduating with honors.
Didn't you graduate with honors?
I did. I actually did, guys.
I didn't. Just because the school I went to was freaking weird. And
what do you mean it was freaking weird? I went to the same school.
Yeah, that is true. Did you graduate from the same school?
I graduated from Rel8table.
All right, well. Did
you graduate from Rel8table?
I did.
So I graduated from the same school. What are you talking about?
I was not really. I was just kind of in school doing what I needed to do and having fun.
Streaming with Gus said 9th grade. So Gus, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I was in the 9th grade once, many moons ago. But I'll be real with you. I did graduate with honors. It wasn't always chops and peaches and cream, Gus. I actually repeated the 9th grade. Bet y'all didn't know that.
So he repeated the 9th grade and still
graduated with honors. So guys, I want you to know that. Gus, listen. Focus on what you can. Be focused. Complete what you want, what you need to complete. But notice that it's best to get it done now so you don't have to do it again. Okay? I will tell you that. Take it from a guy who repeated the 9th grade. That's crazy, y'all. Yo, every year is like so crazy.
Exactly. You repeated the 9th grade. Like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't that you had to because you went to different places, but
it wasn't even my fault.
It wasn't your fault.
But it happened. And I want you to know it's there. Abba said, good night, all. How's the eyes, Vince? Well, Abba, let me tell you, I can actually see into your future, brother. They say I've got 20/20 vision. I can also see into the past. They said I have 20/20 vision in this one and 2015 vision seeing in this one. So I could look into your past and tell everything about you.
Ever.
Never. So I can tell you what you did from 2015 to 2020, Abba. That's how good my eyes are. How about yours? Daisy Rose said, yeah, Jenny, I feel offended. JK, Lato is Lato. You know?
And when I go to a new school and teachers are falling asleep in class, texting on their phone, snoring, like, there's a problem.
I passed that one with flying colors. Streaming with Gus says, yo, that's a whole inspiration. Damn right, bro. Damn right. Take it from somebody, man. So Daisy said, that sounds like a trivia question. It's the way you said it. Well, guess what?
Maybe it will be on the trivia night.
Maybe it will be.
And maybe you'll get that one.
What operation did Vince recently receive?
Mm-hmm. We're not going to say. Why are you copying me? He's always just snagging my swag.
Snag your swag. She's always worried about me snagging the swag, y'all.
He's always copying me. Like, look, I'm wearing a black t-shirt today, and he is wearing a black t-shirt today.
Look, I'm wearing a gold chain today. She's wearing a gold chain today.
That's just one thing. Like, look, I'm drinking wine, and he wants wine too. Like, he wants to be me or something.
Look, she has a dope-ass bling blow ring, and I have a dope-ass bling blow ring.
This is my watch he got me, and he's wearing it.
Where's yours?
It's not mine anymore.
Where's yours?
It's my box.
I got the same one. She's got the same one. Yo, she's got the same one. Streamer said, no, it's not game night, Gus.
Thursday night, though.
Thursday night is.
See here, guys.
Daisy said, ha, ha, ha. Alva says, Gus, remember, schools certify, not necessarily educate. Absolutely right, Dad. See, this is my good side. This is my good side. I'm starting to notice that this side right here, this is my good side.
I didn't
know
there's a thing for guys because you guys basically look the same on both sides.
No.
With females, we part our hair in different spots and it lays differently in different spots. So like we have sides, but I don't think guys should have sides.
So everything I do is gonna be on this side. I'm never gonna be turning no more, babe. Babe, give me a kiss.
Is that gonna be your side?
Yeah, that's
your side because this is the side that I usually stand in pictures.
So I might have to just back up and cheat.
Okay,
I'm saying, look, when I do this side, you see her look good, right? But when I go to this side, what is that? Okay. All right.
So ridiculous.
I am. Streamer Gus said, yo, we got to do that game night on Zoom. I don't know, y'all. We got to Zoom, but I'm not sure. Because.
Yeah, it might be.
I don't know. I like it on here because on here you can actually see it's in the comments. We can't zoom into our YouTube, and Gus is on YouTube right now. I was on YouTube. So Gisela said, how was the housing market? Did you feel it was high, low from COVID? Gisela says this. What are your thoughts on the housing market right now?
Gisela is a cat, just so you guys know. I feel like it is high. It's pretty high right now. But I also feel like it's gonna, I personally feel like it is gonna, this is up for speculation. A lot of people, we believe it's gonna crash at the same time. But I think that ultimately it's gonna go up because Tampa is a freaking crazy growing city, right? And the way that rent even is right now, like who's gonna bring that down when people are okay paying it? Like people are paying it.
So I'm going to be realistic when I say this. Interest rates are at an all-time low.
Yes, that's why it's okay to buy now.
So it doesn't matter how much, because when the prices were 140, the interest rates were at 4, 5, 6%. So your payments were at $1,500, $1,100, $1,200. Whereas now the payments are, the housing market has shot up, so you pay more, but you pay less to borrow the money, which actually equals out. So that means your payments at a 2.75% would actually be lower than they were when the house was at 6%. So, yes. How do you want to look at it? I look at it in payments, okay? Yeah, you ultimately pay more for the home if you got a 6% because you got an high interest rate, which means you paid the same. Does that make sense? Right? So what do you want to do? You want to pay $310,000 in 2008, 2009, or do you want to pay $310,000 in 2020? What do you want to do? So with me, I would say that the housing market is exactly the same.
Basically.
And we had our house appraised, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at our house's appraisal came back at X amount of dollars. So 300 and some change. If the housing market crashes tomorrow, are you going to tell me that my house isn't worth that? Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not right now. But in 20 years,
it will be. It'll be more.
I got a paper that says it is at least.
I have faith that it is going to be way more.
I do too. Because guess what? Shit never goes down.
And people are continuously still moving out here. So
it only goes up. It goes down for a little bit, but then it bounces back up. Have you seen Tesla? Diana Ann said, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Notice I've kept...
Hope you're doing great out there.
Abba said, Jenny, have you ever heard that imperfections perfect the imperfect? Been looking at your past vids and heard that you're insecure about your dents.
Well, I'm not insecure about my dents. I'm more insecure about...
Your dents are your teeth, right?
No, my dents. It's not a big deal. My dents are not an issue. I was saying in my past video that that was one of the things that my sisters would be like, dents, call me dents.
Because of what?
Because my chickenpox scars that I have on my face.
Could you come over? I'm trying to protect
it's not even that many. It's not even that many. I am more insecure though about my teeth. I feel like they look big, and my forehead. That's basically it.
Right.
Right now.
Hey, you're beautiful. I keep telling you that. So less than 4%, Vince.
Yes.
Definitely less than 4%, Daisy.
Is talking about the interest rate?
Yes.
Yeah, 2.75.
2.75.
And that was with me having good credit, but
not the best.
It's not even when they ran it, it wasn't even where it's at now. Now it's even freaking better. So
Daisy said, got it. I was lucky blessed because when I got my house, I ended up paying the same amount I was renting. Exactly.
And that's what we're going to do.
That's what we're looking at. Daisy said, it's going to cost more. I agree, Jen. Melissa said, what's up, y'all? What up, man?
What up?
Gisela said, we got ours from a credit union, so it was pretty low interest. Curious how COVID is affecting everything.
I am curious, too, because though it seems like it's affected so many people, there's people are still out there buying.
So the housing market, I don't think that we bought. The reason why we bought is because we were in a position to.
It's like a game of chess.
Right. We wanted to position ourselves in a place where where we were at, which was closer to everything, still near our friends, what little I have.
You don't got no friends.
You're my best friend.
5 minutes away from
everything.
My boy's other home. Like, hello.
It just worked out the way it was supposed to. We knew it when we got there. Swear. Right?
Pulled right up into the driveway and said, yep, this is it.
Word for word. Congrats, baby. Why are we in our apartment still?
We're back to high-fiving each other, I've been noticing.
Well, I mean, we've been killing it lately. Gotta give ourselves a little break. Anyway, So, guys, what is the next step for you? We already know our next step is painting, fixing all the maintenance, buying furniture, then building a deck.
Then building a then getting married. Then building a basketball court. Then building a pool.
Daisy said, Vince, you don't need friends. You just
I'm a whole bunch of different friends all in one.
She's all I need, for real, Daisy.
I could be his moody friend sometimes during the month. I could be his playful friend most of the time.
Abba says, Jessica Rabbit has large teeth as well, and they do not take away from her cuteness. Like I said, imperfections perfect the imperfect. So your dents are your teeth, your dentals. That's what he was talking. I see. And that's what you feel like your imperfections are. Mm-hmm. But you have beautiful teeth. And you are my baby. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. See, she trying to, you know what I'm saying? She don't understand, man.
Thanks, Abba, man. You the best.
Exactly. You know?
Not the best, because he's the best, but you're the best.
You one of the best on the podcast, bro. You, Daisy, Mel's, all you guys. So, babe, what do you feel like the next step for us after we get, the house and we build the deck?
After we're done with the pool, I'm thinking long term, right?
Yeah.
After we're done with the pool, then we buy another property that we rent out. Or maybe we like it more and we end up moving into that one and then renting out our house. We already know that the house that we're going to move into is going to be able to produce that rent.
Which is another win.
Double the amount that we are paying for it. It's going to, it can go for double or more than what we're going to be paying for right now. That's the truth.
So we might end up in an apartment again. But
just so someone else can take care of our lawn service.
Living for free, though. I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to understand it. I know that sounds funny. I know that sounds like a joke. Oh, if you're living. Hey, get that. I'm going to give you a finance class.
I would be okay going back to an apartment if that means that we are living for free and someone else is paying the mortgage for us.
You know what I'm saying? Finances, bro. You see these? You see all this, right? I just like shiny shit. She tells me all the time, you just like shiny shit. I do. I love shiny shit.
He does.
I love shiny shit. But I want you to know, we ain't no dummy. We ain't no dummy. Okay? We ain't no dummy. We really do this shit out here, okay? We make good, sound decisions.
I never heard this voice before.
It's my Django voice. Django! That's my Django voice. We ain't no dummy, okay? Are we dummies?
No.
Absolutely not. So, she never heard that. Hey, shout out to my man Greg, man. Greg, we bought a house, man. And I just talked about it. We got to go to the A to visit you, bro.
Never been to Atlanta. But I also never been to Savannah as of a couple months ago. And then we went so many times. So now I really feel like I'm part of Georgia.
We're doing it. Melissa said,
wow.
Hey, we just watched the Django last night.
I like that movie.
Django!
When I first watched it a couple months ago with him, I think we went 2 nights worth to finish the whole movie.
We did. Okay? We did.
And then the second night we watched it, it was on TV. And it was in the same exact spot that we ended up leaving off. So that was pretty cool. Yeah,
we watched it. It cut off. The next day it came back on, and we was like, yo, we got to finish watching it. So Melissa said, congratulations, you guys. So happy for you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Mel's. The D silent, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why is he saying the Django?
Because that's part of the movie where the man said, the Django! The D is silent, motherfucker. Yeah.
That was funny.
We, Stevens, we ain't in Candyland no more, motherfucker. We going to Candyland, baby.
That was funny. That movie was funny. I like it.
It was.
And I don't know how I had never seen it before. But I still haven't seen The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, man. She be missing out on all the good ones.
I feel like I know the movie because I've heard about it so much, but I have not seen it yet.
She been missing out on all the good movies.
Stocks and everything. Shares and stocks. And I still haven't seen it.
It's because I seen it. And I try to give her all the information.
I just get the cliff notes from him. That hurt my ear.
Now you know how I feel. Daisy said Vince is extra happy today. Damn right.
Guys, how happy are we that he is not squinting?
Great movie.
Again.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, remember me? Guess what? It hurts to squint now.
That's good.
It hurts to squint now. I don't even want to try to squint. Squint. Ooh. You know, you go into the eye exam place and they put you in front of this refractor thing, and it shows you like this picture, and it's blurry, and then it kind of like automatically guesses your thing and makes the picture a house on a hill. You're like, how the fuck? That shit like a blot. I thought that was one of these, you know? So I go in the first time, they say, squint. So you know it's working. This time I go in with LASIK, and she's like, oh my God, it says you have 20/20 vision in that eye and 20/15 in the next one. I'm like, oh. Huh. All you squinting motherfuckers. You need to go see my doctor. I'll tell you, Dr. Manning, you the Manning. You are the Manning, for real. Go visit Dr. Manning, Gulf Coast Eye Care. They got 100 million machines in there. You're going to pay to use every one of them, but I promise you will see into your future.
So since we're putting businesses out there, if you need your dental fix, like your dentist in Tampa,
Yep.
Dr. Wenninger.
Yep, go visit Dr. Wenninger. She's great. She is great.
It's a guy.
Well, who's the doctor?
I don't know who you saw, but Dr. Wenninger Scott Wenninger in freaking Tampa is the best dentist ever. I love going in there. It's him and his wife.
So that I was with his wife.
Maybe.
Yeah, it had to be.
Maybe, but they're the best dentists in Tampa, hands down.
That's probably why
I had a great experience every time I go there, and I was terrified of going to the dentist before then. But when I went, I enjoy the dentist now. I enjoy going, and I have a great time. And everyone's so nice.
Mel said, I'm still squinting. Mel's, just so you know.
There is financing for LASIK surgery. You should definitely get it done. Look into it at least.
For sure. Because
I think that would be the best investment you can do for yourself.
Absolutely. You've got to.
It is so nice not having him have contacts. Like, I know you're probably wondering, why do I care? But every single night he'd be like talking about how he has to switch out his contacts. He has to put his contacts away. Well, what is dangerous about it is, let's say we're in our house and something happens. We hear a noise downstairs. We need to get up real quick. Is he going to stop and go to the bathroom to switch out his to add his contacts?
Hold on, stop robbing me.
I'm going to be the one that's going to be the one handling business. Is that cool? Nah.
I mean, you have to kind of say that you were handling business. Haha, Vince, where are they? Jennifer Rodriguez. DM the dentist. Wait, they do braces?
They do, probably. I'm sure they do. They do everything. They're on McDill, right by St. Joe's Women's Center.
Absolutely. Daisy says she's going to be praying for you, Diana. And the reason why is because she said, I'm so sad, guys. I really need a hug. So many things have happened. I just found out that I have diabetes. Please keep me in your prayers. I'm seeing the doctor next week, and I'm scared. Diana and we will be sending out positive vibes and prayers to you. I do want you to know, though, Diana, and that even because you have, if you have diabetes, it's not the end of the world. Okay? Don't think that.
Yes.
There are people who live with worse conditions every day. You just know that you have to stay on top of them, and there's a couple things that you got to do. So it's not the end of the world. Don't let it be the end of the world. Okay? Keep fighting. And on that note, I do want to say, like, rip Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, Wakanda forever. Okay. It is extremely important to know that this man was fighting cancer while he was recording all these movies, and he knew that he was fighting stage 4 colon cancer. You know who I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He was visiting, cancer patients while he had cancer. Like, people were putting memes about him. I don't think you got.
I never saw any of them, but I found that, like, I've seen now that people were, saying stuff.
And to be real with you, they were saying, "Oh, he looks like a cancer." Yeah, he was. He was a cancer patient, and he died. And that man lived out the rest of his life the best way he knew how. Straight up, my man was fighting every day to go out there. And so don't let it be the end of the world. Until God comes and takes you off the face of the earth, you get up every day and you do what you know how to do and keep fighting and keep sending positive vibes out, and things will happen. But it ain't the end of the world. You keep going, you keep fighting.
You know what, you even having diabetes, there's plenty of people that wish that was what they had.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's there. So Diana said, my immune is so bad I had cancer when I was younger. Now I'm helping young children battling cancer. There you go. You see?
That's amazing.
Yeah, she says she's helping young children battling cancer. And that's because you were able to go through it. And you'll be good, Diana. And we're sending prayers your way. You got this.
Absolutely.
You got this. Keep fighting. Guys, what are the next steps? Like, what are the things that you're looking at as far as the next steps of what you're trying to take? What's the next step? So, babe, you said the next step that you're saying is to go maybe find another place or rent out the house or those things. I think the next step is now we have to have a marriage. So we go and we fix the house up, the maintenance, we paint, we buy the furniture, we build the deck, and we put the AstroTurf so it looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And then we sit down about 200 lawn chairs. Oh, we build the deck.
200?
I mean, you have a lot of people.
I don't have that much.
How many you got? What is it, 100 people?
It's probably going to be a solid 100.
On your side alone?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then it may be 150 people. So we obviously have to make sure it's there, and then we have to have a marriage. And I want that stuff, like what we're investing in the house is going to be like what we would have paid to have our wedding, we're going to pay for it to be at our house and always look at it. We get to look at it all the time. Yo, we just got married yesterday right there.
That's the spot you're sitting in, actually.
Yeah. The spot that you're sitting in, we got married right here. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. See how it was like, right. Diana had said, thank you guys. Hugs and lots of love for you. We'll keep you guys in my prayers too. Stay safe, guys. Have a great one.
You got this.
You got this. So yeah, we gotta build a pergola.
You didn't even know what a pergola was a couple weeks ago.
And now I'm saying it like it's my last name. Vince Pergola.
Vince Pergola.
Vince Pergola. Oh man, guys, forgot to tell you, we ended up on the Billboard charts. Just a little light Billboard.
I mean, could this month have gotten any better?
August 2020. One of the best of my life. Woo! Ric Flair, woo! Woo! Abba said, 200 guests, how you going to social distance? Hey, Abba, by that time, social distancing won't even be a thing. We're going to have to separate people by that time.
I kind of feel like it's kind of not a thing that much anymore.
Tyler said, what's up, guys? What's up, Tyler? Don't worry about what Jem says, guys. The thoughts and those expressions of Jennifer Rodriguez are not exactly those of DMP Networks or always Vince Serrano.
What?
Vince
Why are you
Serrano.
talking about something?
Listen, guys, we definitely believe in social distance. We wear masks everywhere we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe everybody just wears masks and we're good to go.
Right. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe you have to do that. I'm not saying that, but I will say this. Okay. Social distancing is a thing. When we get married and we have 200 people, it won't be a thing.
Masks are optional.
As long as COVID is not optional. Okay. Okay. I want you to understand something. Like, I'm not trying to be on the news with 40 to 50 people getting infected at our.
Sure.
There's going to be old people there. So I want to make sure that we're having the safest environment, hence why the objections and opinions of Jennifer Rodriguez are not always those of DMP Networks or Vince Serrano. Okay? I got to make sure I put the disclaimer
I'll
on
do what I want.
I got to write that. I got to write that and be able to have that. Not those of Vince Serrano or DMP Networks. Maybe we have to do the black screen.
Listen, guys, we already caught it. Like,
what are you talking about? What the hell? Hey, we're having technical difficulties. Hold on, guys. What the fuck? Guys, look, man. No, realistically, like, again, we're not gonna be on there like that when we're working on things like that. But I will tell you this. Abba said, "Who's Jennifer Rodriguez?" Exactly. Exactly. But no, realistically, babe, like, we got to make sure that it's safe for everybody, or else we will be holding the virtual ceremony.
Bro, yeah, for real. Whoever does not feel comfortable being around all those people can just watch it live.
We will be taking temperatures, though. Yes.
I'm not doing it.
You don't have to. You're the bride. You're going to be getting ready to get married, Mom. What's wrong with you? But, my grandmother she took a temperature at her house yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Beep.
Oh, yes.
She beeped me. She beeped you too. Like, not taking no chances. Care what you think is. I feel like people are really. She said, but in Nevada, some guy caught COVID twice. Damn right. You can catch the flu twice.
I get it. We can catch it again.
Yeah, and I don't want to go through that.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
We're on the same thing, right? You don't want to catch it again,
yeah,
right?
No, I don't.
Just like, it's my wedding and I do what I want and I say what goes. Except for COVID. You
Listen,
can't.
I'm just done with letting this freaking thing control my life.
It's not controlling your life.
It's controlling my life.
No, it's not. We just bought a damn house today. We've been doing the best that we've ever done. COVID has actually been an okay situation for us. We are blessed.
For us.
Okay? And we've worked through it. But that doesn't mean you come out here being all reckless because you get married and stuff. Because we get married.
Bridezilla.
I need, yeah. No. Okay? I need you to know this. Okay?
What is up with your finger?
I want you to understand what's going on. Okay? COVID is for real, young lady. Okay?
Agreed. Hashtag agreed.
Well, you know what could happen if we have to have a social distancing wedding? I'm gonna be real. We still building the deck. We still building the AstroTurf.
Yeah.
We still having that shit look like it's a beautiful wedding, and then we'll sit the laptop, and we'll get married. Like you guys see us right now. We'll do it on this app on DMP Networks.
I'm totally open for
get
that.
Married, and guess what? It'll be me, her, the priest, the best ladies that could be there, standing 6 feet apart, and a big wet sloppy kiss saying "I do" and a ring at the end, and a honeymoon, social distance to some other planet if we can. Okay.
So are you okay with us taking a plane ride somewhere?
To the moon if we got to. With me and you, we going to the stars, baby. Okay?
Look, we're both wearing black shirts. Now we just look like one person.
I don't know. Her expressions say it all, Vince. Calm down. Count to 10. I know. I'm calming down. But I will not let... We don't always make decisions based on Jen's opinions or originations. Or those are not the DMP networks.
Sure.
We don't always. So, baby, it's that time. Guys, none of you guys...
And next time we see you guys, we are going to come here with some questions and some money to be given out.
So, guys, make sure you're watching all of our stuff. You can find it on DMP Networks, or you can find it on YouTube. YouTube is probably the place to go.
Looks like Abba was already catching up on some videos, so I think he's playing to win.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome, Abba. Thank you. Guys, make sure you watch our videos. That's Relatable Podcast. Okay, REL, the number 8table podcast. Okay, and make sure you watch every single episode. Okay, because what we gonna do is give away 500, that's $500 in Amazon gift prizes. So make sure. On Thursday, maybe we can't forget to do our podcast on Thursday.
That would be wrong.
We're going to do our podcast, and we are going to ask the questions. Abba, don't worry about how many questions,
Abba.
Abba.
About all that.
We will figure this out, okay? But the winner will get a $100 gift card as well.
How about?
Nope. We'll discuss it afterwards.
Well, I'm trying to talk to Abba. Abba, could you just maybe get a profile picture for that day so that all of our people here can finally see you?
Shoot that email, Abba. Shoot that email. We don't know who the hell this guy is. We can't get an email address on him. We can't to send him to, he's going to answer all the questions and then not get any of the money.
Yeah.
And Abba.
Taking away from other people.
That could have did it.
Yeah. So take our money.
Shoot the email, Abba. Shoot. Abba. Shoot the email, Abba. Abba.kiss@gmail.com.
The mystery man.
For sure.
It might even be a woman. We don't
know. We don't know.
We keep on using this man voice for him.
It's like,
but we don't even really know.
Who is this guy? Well, babe, I think it's time we wrap it up. Cut it out. Cut it out. All right, baby. What would you say to wrap it up on this thing? What did you
catch up on your videos? If you guys have any questions on life, trying to reach your goals, I need you guys to contact him. Okay. I am Vince Serrano on Instagram. He's got like a whole bunch of different pages, actually.
No, I am Vince Serrano.
So I am Vince Serrano. Just message him, and he can help you out. It's easy.
Daisy says, "Why are you guys using a man voice for Abba? Maybe it's Abba. Abba. Abba."
It's true.
I don't
know that he ever even told us that he is a man.
He is gender neutral, maybe.
Yeah, that is true.
Daisy hit us with the question.
It is 2020. All things are possible.
So just so you know, shout out to Joe Rivera, my cousin. He said, my primo is a genius.
Listen, I don't know. This guy has got so many cousins named Joe. That's kind of crazy.
That's true. Yo, Daisy, how you going to put the Spanish question mark, la preguntas? Huh? Listen, guys, I am Vince Serrano, and this is the lovely
Jenny.
And we appreciate you guys. This is the Relatable Podcast. Make sure you go follow us on the Relatable Podcast. That's REL, the number 8, TABLE podcast.
Don't get too used to this setting, okay? Because it's going to be changing soon.
Yo, that's real. Next Thursday, guys, we're going to be giving away $500 Amazon gift cards. Do your studying. See ya.
Do your studying.
Bye.